Well, howdy, everybody. Teresa here. It is, I don't know what the date is. I know it's Friday. I do not know. Isn't that horrible? I don't know what the date is. One of you guys will tell me. Excuse me. Anyway, it's May something. 5th or the 6th. I'm not sure which. I know Sunday is Mother's Day. You guys will see me kind of I will be on social media very little that day. And no, my head, I'm not getting bald. It's some white hair growing in, y'all. But anyway, usually I'm pretty sparse come Mother's Day. I have my reasons. But I want to wish everybody, if I don't see you, all of you, that it pertains to, whether you're a pet parent or a human parent, mother, and you single fathers out there as well, a happy Mother's Day. So, what we ran into town today, I had a rough night last night. This shoulder and arm keeps getting worse. No, I've been complaining about it forever, but now it like freezes up. And you won't even be able to just even pick it up as much as that. So finally, I asked Brad if he could come in with his massage gun and work on it some. And he did. It was really painful to have him do that, but it helped some. So I've ordered my own, not just exactly the same as his. Mine is more of a little bit lower impact, and it's heated also. It comes on a longer handle. It'll be up to my back and my shoulder and stuff. Oils have gone up a lot in price. I ordered an inexpensive one, but the one like I got him, it's like $60 now. I think we picked it up for $20. Look at this. Oh no, it drives me crazy too. So we ran in town, got prescriptions, and got a quick bite to eat at Taco Bell, which was horrible. It was really horrible tasting and stuff. I'm not gonna go there anymore. And expensive as anything. Didn't charge you $1.50 if you want to have onions added to something. $1.50, y'all. Then we had to get home because we had a small grocery order of $40 coming. I needed more fresh stuff. I needed more fresh produce. We needed bananas and strawberries and creamer and, that kind of stuff. I got it at Aldi's, but man, the same size creamer I used to get, which was $1.65 here, is now $2.35. 70 cents increase. Everything has gone up. I know you guys are all facing the same, and I don't know what we're all supposed to do. I don't know what we're supposed to do. What are you doing, Charlie? Charlie's nervous because it's raining, huh? Charlie, are you okay? Come here, Charlie. No? He's nervous right now. But, I don't know what we're all supposed to do. Gas took a huge jump up. Here it's now $4.09. It was coming down and now it's gone back up. So, I don't know. Hold on. Buckle up, right? Buckle up. Besides that, I finished a hat last night. Started another one. I'm going to work on, I have that commission painting stuff that I'm going to be doing. Promised Brad it would help him in the blue room tomorrow. I want to make some banana bread, some low sugar banana bread. I also need probably make some more granola. And I want to get a diamond painting started and hopefully pour candles all within the next week. Get enough room cleared out in that blue room that we can start actually getting this house all the way together after 19 months. Hi, baby. It's okay, Charlie. Come here. I'm sorry. You okay? Oh, Charlie. He's shaking so hard, guys. Charlie, are you okay? Charlie. I know. He's so scared right now, guys. You okay, Charlie? Oh, look at him. So you guys see me leaning over, I'm comforting him. You okay, Charlie? I know. It's okay, little man. And when he gets real nervous like this, he just wants to be super close to me. It's okay, Charlie. Charlie, are you okay? No, there we go. We're starting to calm down some, aren't we? Poor little guy. Nixie, normally she reacts, but she did not this time. You're okay, baby. You're okay, Charlie. Jellybean doesn't care. The thorns and stuff do not bother her, so. Like, Charlie, are you okay? Oh, I know, little man. I know. Your mom won't let anything happen to you, though, right? I won't let anything happen to you, but yeah. So, put it that small order, and I had to rush home to get it, because even if you say, okay, between 6 and 8, they may show up early, and they've shown up early before, which I'm not complaining, because, there's only been a couple of times they've been rather late, never super, super late. So one thing that I like with dealing with Instacart is they always do make it right. Whether they've massively messed up on an order or, just if you didn't think the shopper was that good, which I don't know. They all are trying. They're just trying to make a buck, so cut them some slack. But I like dealing with Instacart. They always make it right. They always say, do you want a replacement? Do you want a refund? Right, Charlie? Charlie, poor little man. It's okay, baby. You okay, Charlie? I know. So anyway, that's about all I've been doing. I'm getting ready to watch that movie, Girl Interrupted. I've never watched it. So I was thinking, what are we going to do tonight? So I had to take water pills this evening, so I'm like, I think I'll watch a movie. I finished watching that Grace and Frankie, or Frankie and Grace. I can't remember which way it goes. That was pretty good. The last season of it, that was pretty good. And so now I'm on to hopefully finding a new series pretty soon. If not, I just watch movies. So that's the whole rundown with us. And I remember what you said, Kathy, about writing stuff down, but then I don't know what I misplaced my notebook. So I might have to get a new one. I have a couple of them. I just need to dig them out. And that's the way it always goes. Kathy reminded me that I used to say a long time ago that I would kind of write down things maybe I want to talk about, or things that have gone on during the day. So I remember I forgot that I had said that. Right, Charlie? I know. Poor little guy is just shaking so hard. But anyway, that's about all we got going on. Brad got me a nice flowering plant. There's beautiful flowers on it. And then he got me a bunch of wildflowers, which I love, daisies and that kind of stuff. So it was really sweet of him. So he's trying to, make me not feel a certain kind of way about Mother's Day. But, I'm good. I'm good, just because I don't say it that much sometimes. I find, that's one thing I want to talk about. I find that people run their mouth way too much. You get these very loudmouth people who know everything. Just ask them, they know it. And anything they do is the right way. Anything you've ever done is probably the wrong way. And I just can't stand people like that. I just, it's like they're an expert at everything. Excuse me when I stir up my hot chocolate. They are an expert at everything in the whole world. And it's like, if you ever watch somebody like that talk for a long time, and especially if you take a step back and you're watching them interact with somebody else, and you can tell that they just do the same thing where nobody else can get a word in, really. and when anything the other person said is wrong. These things that they can be so very opinionated about, like whether Apple is better than, whether Mac is better than, the other, and, what cell phones, and it's like, wow, really? You do you and I'll do me, but you don't need to be that opinionated. It's rude. Somebody will say, oh, well, look at this, my new computer. It's an Apple. Well, that's half your problem. I just like, wow, really? I can see it if I'm going to for some expert advice. But if I'm not, maybe you could say, oh, well, I've just never really cared for those, so I don't know anything about them or something. I mean, being more polite. But I just can't stand people like that. Brad, I'm talking about that day. We've all known, you all know somebody who's that way. And you're like, okay. I'm painting figurines and earthworks and stuff like I told you guys. It's a form of income, right? And it's something I really enjoy doing. Oh, man, my shoulder hurts. Anyway, this friend of mine was going to tell me how to do it. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, well, you're going to have to change, how you do it, and specs and regulations and color and, time period. And I'm like, and it had made me really mad at this point in time. So I said, duh, what the F do you think I've been doing? I research out. You commission me to paint whatever figurines you have, whether it's circus animals or it's, train layouts, dioramas, Civil War, maybe you do fantasy game playing, any of that, I research out like crazy. I also send you the reference photos to see if that's what you're thinking. I'm in constant contact with you unless you say, you know what you're doing, and I'm like, okay, that's my reputation, it's my name out there. I want to build a business where not only am I making income from my painting, but making income from painting other things. Say you love to build model airplanes, but you hate painting them. Let me paint them. Send them to me. Let me paint them. I'll send them back. I mean, you're going to have to pay half down when you commission me, and then, but I couldn't believe it. It's like, okay, I think I kind of know what I'm doing with the painting. That's all what I'm about. But you, who is not an artist at all, who hasn't been trained formally for it, know more than I do about it. Right. Goodbye. Not dealing with it anymore. So anyway, I really have got to, one of the other things, I'm finding a few other things. I've really been really disappointed in myself lately, and because I have been so, and I know it's not all my fault, I have been so, feel like laid up because of the, the foot problem and then the arm and shoulder problem. It's all on one side of the body. So it's making it where it's a lot harder to move around, a lot more pain. But I've got to keep pushing it. I'm going to start doing some of the seated exercises like I've done before, and then doing the peddler and increasing my range of motion, because I want to be able to walk. I want to be able to walk in festivals or museums or on the beach or wherever I want to walk to. I'm so afraid of losing that. So I've been really disappointed in myself lately, and I need to push it a lot harder. So Brad's still doing great on his. He had to take a couple steps back because he pushed it too hard and fast, which I know a lot of you guys knew. But, everybody has to learn on their own time. Nobody else could gauge besides him. He just had to slow it down. It's not the hip at all. It's the back pain. Now he really knows it's that. because the hip is fine. So now, yeah, which we figured would happen. So, but he's still doing well. So, but yeah, I'm gonna keep pushing it to be able to walk better and stuff. Get recovered. Next Monday, I see the doctor. Next Monday afternoon, just a general checkup. So, I'll let you guys know how that goes. But that's about all I have for today. So, I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you have some fun weekend plans. Those of you that are mothers, happy Mother's Day to you, in whatever capacity that is. And remember, do something nice for somebody else, and then do something nice for yourself. And I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will talk to you later. Bye.